Hey guys, July 18, 2024. As you can see, EIA report came out, 10B. So far, the market is liking that. And let's look at some price action here. So far, we got this nice bounce. Statistically, today was a bullish day. So maybe it makes sense why, they're buying the dip here. Market profile showing support here. We got value area low, which is 213. Let's see if we could close above that and hold. We're below the anchored VWAP. So, bottom feeders are showing up. Let's see if we can open this up a little more here. And so far, the bulls are showing strength today. This 201 is interesting. I've been looking at some Gann theory, and I see something here. I don't know if it gives me a lot of, confidence that this is not going to get filled, but I give it to regards to level. This is an interesting level. And there's a lot of buying pressure here. Nothing really on the weekly or on the monthly. It's more like on the daily. And this is where, we're getting a lot of the buying. So we had a MACD buy, then a sell, and then today buy with the numbers that came out. We're somewhere around, 212 on the value area, which is low. It's somewhere around 213. And we're somewhere around right here. You got pivots here, here. And so far, it's doing what it's doing. In regards to the Andrews pitchfork, we can open this up a little more because this is now the battle zone. We found support at the 75, and now this is going to be an angle I want to see. And this is modified. So I want to see if we could close above here. We could close above here. We'll put this back to what we normally have, which would be the standard. And then pretty much you got that. You need to close above here and kind of hang out here. But have in the back of your mind, you got the gap fill. If you don't think this is not going to get filled, anytime soon, and we close above here, then we could probably trend higher into August. But if you think this is not going to get filled, or it is going to get filled, we should be stalling somewhere around right here within this Andrews APF. Be a head fake. Maybe it looks like a close up there, and then tomorrow, statistically tomorrow, which I just looked, is a down day. So this is the part of trading where it gets tricky. Statistically, bullish, very strong numbers, are backing it up. But tomorrow, statistically, is a down day. So maybe they're gonna hit all these stops and push it. I don't know. They're gonna probably could take out this, but there is definitely going to be a down day tomorrow. So a couple of things. Keep an eye on that angle. And if we want to modify this from these key pivot points, you're already right here on resistance from here. So these are key pivot points you want to keep an eye on. FT levels, we got way to go. Nothing really there. I don't think nothing there. Nothing to look at here. Excuse me. So nothing on the monthly, weekly. Actually here is looking interesting. We're getting a not PPS, a mobile positive. So that's interesting. So let's see. Let's see what the Black Widow is doing today. On the 4-hour, we got a PPS buy signal. Mobile's looking good. So since I'm on the sidelines, I want to see if we could, regain this. Statistically, tomorrow's a down day. So if it goes down, excuse me, and I'm not worried about the gap fill, maybe I'll go in and ride this for a couple of days or maybe a couple of weeks. But if it's going to fill the gap, then this is all a dead cat bounce, and it'll go sideways to lower to fill that gap. So those are the options I see. Beginning of a leg higher here, or sideways head fake, sideways down, grind, fill, gap fill, all the way at the bottom. But so far, PPS buy signal on the 4 hour. You don't want to buy it now. You want to wait for a retracement and then get in. Let's see. It all depends on where we close today. I know there's a lot of action, a lot of frenzy. Statistically, it backs it up. And on the hourly, we are above 211, so that's good. But below the moving average, and the Mobos are positive, Stokes are positive. So if you are conservative and you want to kind of dip your toes, you think, maybe this is it right here, and we pop from here. The harmonics I showed on the earlier video this morning was showing the 18th. A lot of things happening statistically. Positive numbers came out, 10B positive. So you wait for, for a pullback, maybe this level 206 around here. If there's a pullback, if it lines up with statistics tomorrow and get in, I might probably try that. Minimize my risk, put a stop, and it's going to be pretty much right down here. So if it goes down and I see a turning point, I'll get in and I have my risk controlled. So if it's a head fake, boom, I'm out and let it go down and fill the gap, and then I'll reconsider. But those are the two options I see. Continue from here or head fake down, fill gap. Maybe August, July 31st, August 1st, 2nd rally. But so far, let's see. So far, it's looking good on the hour. Numbers are good. 4 hours looking good. This is kind of giving us clue here, but, too early to tell. And that's it for pretty much for my EIA report.